no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And he gets it to go.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
Now here's Curry. There's Green with the three. Joakim Noah grabs the miss. And here's Anthony from the arc. Draymond Green with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And the shot is good.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Noah's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary... Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the bat.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness, I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Outside Rose. Takes the three. Wade against Verejao. Wade drives in. And the Knicks miss again. The Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Curry, good.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Passes to Porzingis. The three. And so off the tip, it's New York. Wade left side. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Nice make for him as they get the scoring started.
Yeah, he gets it going, and who knows now? You know, it might be a really big night in store for him.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. Setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Green is out there with Durant, and it's Verejao in at the 5, roaming the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Pass to Verejao, taken away by Anthony. Stolen by Thompson. That's going to be over and back, not watching for the line that time.
That's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right on top of the other.
Time to just slow it down, make the simple play, and get a good shot.
Here's Wade. The shot no good. Great D that time from Durant.
And guys, last season was a painful one for Anderson Varejao. He had finally shaken the back injury that sidelined him the year before, signs the multi-year contract extension with the Cavs. Things were starting to look up. Then only 3 weeks later, he tears the Achilles and was ruled out for the season. You talk about a tough break.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Curry passes to Green. And Thompson kicks to Green. Golden State moving it around. Another miss by Curry.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull that trigger. You've got to be in his face and not give him any space.
And you can see, Clark, that he has garnered the attention of the defense here. They are not going to allow him to get those kinds of looks.
And Green gets it to go.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Now here's Anthony. Good D by Thompson.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Outside Rose. Here's Porzingis. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And really, the Warriors had an amazing regular season last year. Just from a historical standpoint, it was one of the best ever.
Now here's Curry. From down in the low post, it goes.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And for the Warriors last year, they would end the season with 67 wins. That number, Clark, tying for the 6th best win total in NBA history.
And my guess is only a few people saw it coming. I mean, as the season wore on, it became more and more apparent that the Warriors were for real, but it took a while for people to accept that fact. Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
The layup missed.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Anthony kicks to Rose. And there's the pass to Noah. Pass to Porzingis. Stolen by Durant. Here's Curry. Rebounded by Anthony.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Uncovered. And the shot no good, a bit short.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Thompson dishes to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And here's Anthony for 3. New York, no good that time either. Here's Durant, and he uses the glass on the layup. Durant's got his first points of the night.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
The basket counts and 1. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in.
And Dwayne Wade, as we know, one of the best in the business at blocking shots from that off-guard position. Hard to think of a guard who has had as many swats as Dwayne Wade in the past couple decades. One of the best ever.
Kept alive. And that one's good by Noah. Noah's got his first 2 points. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And, Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Greg, you're talking about Wade on the blocks. Last season, he climbed up to 6th all-time in blocks, Clark, by an NBA guard.
Amazing. Actually has the most blocks of any player who is his height or shorter in NBA history. Even with his explosiveness waning, his timing and savvy allow him to still be effective blocking shots.
Brandon Jennings, he's checked in for New York. Spates checked in for the Warriors.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Curry kicks to Spates. Iguodala, right side. And Curry, here we go. Got a hand on it.
Been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Outside Anthony. And that one goes long.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Thompson with the bucket. Here's Jennings. Wade passes to Jennings. Curry with the steal. To the inside, taken away by Anthony. Wade against Curry. Dishes it to Anthony. From deep. Out to Wade. Lets the three fly. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way. Now let's find out what head coach Steve Kerr had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
He said a big part of this game will depend on how well they can slow down Carmelo Anthony. He added with his size and shooting ability, he can score inside and out. We're going to try a couple different coverages and show him different looks over the course of the game to try to keep him off balance. And guys, I guess we'll see how it works. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Curry. Following the basket by Brandon Jennings. A one near Iguodala as he lets it go. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Anthony, no one around. They grab their own miss. Wade has the open look. And it's Wade again missing. Warriors trail by 5. Thompson dishes to Spates. The screen from Thompson. Here's Curry with the three. No luck. Great D that time from Jennings.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And what a first year it was for Steve Kerr and the Warriors. It was the best debut as a new coach ever. 67 wins. He also established a franchise win total in his first year.
So for the Knicks, Jarrett Williams checked in for Porzingis. And it's Vujacic in for Dwayne Wade. And then for Golden State, Barbosa comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Here's Anthony, back to Williams. Puts one up from 19. Misses off the right iron.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Here is Livingston. The dish now to Durant. Shot off the pick. Vujacic grabs the miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
He gives them a double-digit lead. And now a 10-point Knicks lead.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. 1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Jennings. Anthony in the corner. His three-pointers off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Durant with a screen on Jennings. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
You look at Kevin Durant, and he does have a bit of an unusual body type. Still is fairly thin, even after 8 years in the league. Yet up until last season, he'd been one of the more durable players in the league. Kind of like Reggie Miller in that regard. Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Jennings can't get it to go.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Talking about Durant's physical makeup, some scouts were actually worried about his athleticism when he declared for the draft after just 1 year at Texas. At the NBA Combine, Greg, you were talking about this. He posted some of the worst numbers of all the top prospects.
He did, but I tell you what, he did blow people away with his length. 6'10", with a 7'5" arm span. I mean, that makes up for a whole lot in this league. And as we've seen throughout his Hall of Fame career, I think it's worked out pretty nice.
I think it has too. Knocked loose. With 1 on the clock. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Knicks lead by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.